Welcome back, guys, for some more Sherlock Holmes on the PS4. I'm Will.
I'm Brenton.
And we're the Gamers.
Yay!
Woo!
Woo! Oh man, I don't even have so much to do. Okay, we're gonna check to see if we can talk to John again. If we can get anything else out of him.
What am I doing here? I've done nothing.
Okay, nope. That answered that question real quick. Okay, so we're gonna go check the files because Sherlock was like, I need to go check the files because of what was engraven on the ring that he took. So I'm gonna go do that before talking to Watson about staging a reenactment. So to Baker Street we go.
Woo!
Open deduction. Okay, so these are my deductions. Experiment required. So I got other clues. Draw a clear picture of the crimes performing your deductions from the combination of clues. Track down the guilty party. Oh, I keep forgetting what... Okay, so break-in attempts. That's probably connected to the fact that there's no gardener. Because if there was a gardener... Oh, no.
No, it's the break-in attempts, and we already deduced that one, though. Huh?
Okay, well...
Hit...
Deselect.
Select.
So no gardener. So that has to be... But that's not it either. So pin to wall. Okay, well then I've done everything. Wow, that means we did it the first time right when we were at this. Sorry.
Cool.
Let's continue. This is a crazy game.
Yes,
Okay.
It is.
So we do need to talk to him. I want to go through my records first, though. This room looks a lot nicer without so many broken vases. I'm gonna... Analyst table.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work.
Okay, I guess not. What I was trying to do... I'm gonna say words like they would say it in Britain.
There you go.
Search for Dawson. Or... Oh, that's cool. It gives me options. Okay. First electric railway opens. The Bankruptcy Act at 1883. Finian committed for murder. Dawson and no...
Probably that one. Can you examine those?
I can. Hold on. R2. Oh, it's going between years. I was like, what am I doing here?
That is not the one I need.
It's probably Dawson and Elegant, I think, right?
Oh. Okay, I wish there was a tutorial, but it's fine. The Strand, investment fund bankrupt. Negligent missing. The Dawson and Negligent Investment Fund, a regional banking institution based in Cornwall, has declared bankruptcy as a result of heavy losses in its loan portfolio and has accordingly been assigned for liquidation. It was the 23rd largest bank in Britain, and its bankruptcy was the second largest on record. The liquidation of the company is a pure catastrophe for many Cornwall families. Joshua Nelligan, one of the bankers, has since mysteriously disappeared. He was last seen aboard his yacht preparing for departure to Norway. Nelligan is wanted both by the police and his creditors. Interesting.
Here it is. Now I begin to understand that young man's story, but I am still unclear as to what connects him with the murder. It is time to ask him.
Yeah, we already read that.
Okay.
So let's do that experiment and go back to talk to Kid.
Alright. Just because we're here, I mean, it would be pointless to go back.
A spot of whaling, Watson. Would you care to take part?
Are you serious?
No, but we do need to clarify what happened on the night of Black Peter's murder.
A reenactment, then? Is something bothering you?
The sailor's knife, Watson. Why was it on the floor?
Peter Carey attempted to defend himself?
It is possible, but if that is the case, then it alters many things.
I don't quite follow you.
Tell me, my friend, what is the animal closest to man, morphologically, I mean?
Ah, I see what you're getting at, Holmes. You asked me that once before. On the Ripper case, I believe. Do you want to slit some more pigs' throats?
No.
Thank goodness for that.
I wish to impale one with a harpoon.
Wonderful.
Watson, let us pay a visit to our butcher friend in Whitechapel. We require the carcass of a well-fed pig.
And the harpoon?
One of the harpoons on the wall of Black Peter's cabin should do quite nicely.
I love how he has that innocent look in his eyes. Just like, you know, no big deal. Geez, there's so many different things. Whitechapel butler. Man, there are so many different tasks. And the thing is, most of them won't even go away until I freaking finish everything.
Should we do the harpoon throwing experiment?
Yeah, let's go do that. Open door. Go to the butcher.
Harpoon with me.
Oh, I gotta. Oh, yeah. Okay. We have to go get a harpoon first.
Really?
Oh my gosh, really? Pretty good idea of what's going on. There we go. Continue.
Continue. Let's get that harpoon.
Let's hurry up, man. Do 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 do.
You weirdo.
What? I'm just. Did they move his body already? Thank goodness they finally moved his body. They didn't even bother to clean up the blood. Oh, okay. Can I take a harpoon, please?
The ship's logs of the Sea Unicorn for the years 1878.
Just grab the harpoon.
Sorry, I hit the wrong one. Camera angles are really weird. There we go.
Should do it. Now I am ready for
Where did he stick it?
Find a harpoon for the experiment completed. Footprints, I need evidence for that, which I still don't have. He probably stuck it in his jeans. It would be in my jeans. If I were a detective, I'd be like, screw khakis. I'm gonna dress how I want to dress.
Jeans.
No, I would have to be professional. Detectives are also cops.
Well, he's not a cop.
I know, but this is like the 1800s in London. Hey, Watts. Oh, cool. They already got the pig ready for me.
It's gonna be weird.
Well, here we are in the preparation room. I can't say that I like the smell of it much. What do you intend to do?
to indulge myself in a little experiment. The challenge of lancing a pig's carcass with a heavy harpoon.
A little experiment?
Stand aside, Watson. This might be dangerous. I am not well practiced in this exercise. Yet.
Holmes, you should aim for the mark.
Okay,
in order to
aim.
perform the most reliable test.
Okay. Oh, and then do I...
Nice shot.
Harpoon has struck the body, but with insufficient strength to pierce it straight through.
Pretty sure the guy was stuck through.
I know. I'm just trying to... Crap. This is hard. Well, no, it's not hard. It's just challenging. Nope.
You should try to aim better and throw as hard.
I'm not hitting where I need to be throwing. I'm getting close. I'm really close, though.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Hold down X harder, maybe?
No, X is to hold breath. There we go, a little better. Man, this is lots of fun.
Yeah.
I missed completely!
Can't believe it. Did you just miss?
Shut up, Watson! Show your mustached face.
Moustached.
You're no Jude Law. Oh my Lanta.
Aim better. and throw as hard as you can.
Nice.
Okay. I'm not going to complain.
Good job.
This is the best possible result that I could get. Do you see, Watson? Throwing a harpoon and pinning a man to a wall requires either exceptional strength and training or diabolical luck.
If it was luck, then it was a chance in 1,000 that night.
Well, yes. Let us leave now.
All right. But before we go, I suppose I'll have to pay for all these carcasses you've happily mangled.
Shut up, Watson!
Of course.
Oh, deduction. Okay. Pin to the wall, break-in attempts, strength requirement. That obviously has to be connected to pinning to the wall.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's just flat out obvious. Feat of strength, lucky throw. It requires a much greater strength than that of an average man to be able to pierce a man's chest with a harpoon all the way through to the wall. A degree of skill would most likely be necessary. 2 men in cooperation might achieve the same result. There is a remote possibility that an unskilled and untrained man could manage to pin Peter Carey to the wall with a harpoon. So there's no way that unless
It wasn't that kid. No way. Because remember, we were told that he was for working labor that long. He's still surprisingly weak.
right, but like it says at the end here, 2 men in cooperation might achieve the same result. He could have been acting with somebody else. Because it's obvious. There's no way that John could have done it by himself. But if he had an accomplice, then he would have been able to kill him. So that's what I'm going with. It has to be with an accomplice. Wait, okay, confirm. Oh wait, do I have to choose one?
I would say feat of strength.
I would agree. Oh whoa, what did it just do?
It just
Is there anything else? These don't, yeah, they don't. Okay,
they don't mix well.
I'm done. Okay.
Bloody in there. Bloody hell. Go back to the Scotland Yard, I guess. Talk to the kid.
But what's here? Oh, I completed some stuff. Ring. Oh yeah, I you're right. I do have to go back to Scotland Yard. Let's go. I want to look at my deductions really quick. I think that this is what this little section is whenever we do these deductions, then it starts piecing together the story. So
Oh, that makes sense.
and I only have 2. And I don't know how long this is going to be.
Click on that one too. What does it do? Oh yeah, I would do feat of strength.
Interesting. So I can change the path in which I proceed forward with the investigation.
Feels like it.
I'm okay with that. He looks mangled.
I was about to say the same thing.
Okay, boy, let's...
He's definitely seen better days.
Okay, there's no way this kid's young then. Unless they let kids be bankers at like 8 years old.
He's not the banker. I think his father was the banker.
No, I said that John was.
Oh.
Dawson and Nelligan.
I have heard the story of Dawson and Nelligan, the West Country bankers.
Yes. Joshua Nelligan was my father.
Told you.
I am aware
Sorry.
that it had a bad ending. When the bank failed, it ruined half the families of Cornwall, whereupon Joshua Nelligan disappeared.
My father was under extraordinary pressure. Dawson had retired. I was only 10 years of age at the time, but it was still old enough to feel the shame that befell our family. My father was convinced that he could pay off all his debts if the creditors gave him time. He set sail for Hammerfest in Norway in his small yacht just a few days before an arrest warrant was issued. He left my mother a list of the securities he was taking. No word was ever heard from him again. We believe that his vessel went down, taking with it everyone and everything on board.
Thank you for the story, Mr. Nelligan. At last, we are making some progress. Interesting. Joshua Nelligan and Peter Carey were both at sea in Norway. There is definitely some connection between Peter Carey and Joshua Nelligan's disappearance.
I was going examine ship logs.
So back to the house.
Yep. Man, there's a lot of back and forth.
Yes,
I was just thinking the same thing, especially when we were reading the document at the start. I was like, the two are connected. I bet this is what I'm thinking. He knows where his father is, and it was his father who killed.
I don't think so.
No, that's just what I'm thinking, because just based on the deduction path that we're taking, there's no way he could have done it by himself. So what I'm thinking is he's in cahoots with his dad, and something that Peter did pissed off his dad, which made him want to get revenge.
Maybe Peter is the father.
That's also something else. No, I also thought that too.
Well, obviously the harpoon, the big strong guy, and then the giant footprints. Those two are for sure.
1883. That's the one I need. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
Okay, this is the crew list. Let's see here. I'm trying to look for his name.
Log notes for August. These pages have been torn away.
Interesting.
Log notes for July. Nothing special. Log notes for June. Nothing unusual. This is the crew list of the Sea Unicorn.
I don't see I don't see Joshua Nelligan on here at all.
Log notes for June. Nothing. Log notes.
Press X to examine text.
Oh, examine text.
Log notes for June. Nothing unusual. Log notes.
I guess I have to go to August then. Here we go.
For August. These pages have been torn away. Canadian Pacific Railway, CPR. A torn piece from a bond certificate. I have seen this abbreviation somewhere very recently. There are 3 ways of discovering what happened in August of 1883 aboard the Sea Unicorn. The first 2 of these will require speaking with a dead man. The last would be to locate vital witnesses, the sailors involved in this whale hunt campaign.
Huh.
Oh man. Find a crew to Sea Unicorn. Where do I even begin to do that? Find use. Task for Wiggins. Dialogue. Man, there's a lot of... This is nuts! Okay. Examine the ship's logs completed. Sweet. Where are we at with time? Let's find these sea members really quick. I have no idea where...
Find the seaman.
Find the seaman, yes. Let's...
Maybe back to Baker Street because of our records, maybe?
Oh, you're right about that.
There's nothing we can do here.
Yeah, you're right. I'm switching destination then. Already did that.
Well, how do we find out if we have to go to the police station and talk to somebody? Go to your objectives. Tasks.
Wiggins might help to find crew to see Unicorn.
So
He
we
should
have to
be
go to
somewhere at
Scotland
Baker
Yard.
Street.
Oh yeah, Baker Street. Never mind.
Okay. Well, I already reset my destination to Baker Street, so...
Okay, yeah. So yeah, all this fellas look at our tasks.
That's true. Just taking its sweet time loading.
Sweet.
What?
Something new, Watson.
Neil Diamond.
I have the list of sailors who were aboard the Sea Unicorn. We shall soon learn what happened to Nelligan's father. I have only to find them. Let us hope they're still working at the harbour.
I think that if you pretend you're from Scotland Yard...
I doubt it, Watson. And really, I would prefer that all of this remains quiet for now. But I have another solution. I'll call in the specialist.
And who might they be?
The secret police division of Baker Street.
Ah, you mean young Wiggins and his gang?
Yes. Believe me, you'll receive more useful assistance from these little urchins than from a dozen yard detectives. Those children are everywhere. They see and hear everything, and they are cunning. All they lack is organization. I'll summon them.
How will you do that?
There is always a watch beneath our window. I have only to call him.
Oh, there's a dog.
Oh, there's a doggy. Let's talk to the doggy. Or play with the doggy.
Yeah, Toby.
Brave Toby. The best nose in the British Empire.
Oh.
Yeah, an achievement is if I interact with him in every case I'm in, then I get a trophy.
Oh, nice.
We're gonna call Wiggins next time.
Okay.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. My name is Brinton.
And I am Will.
And we are the Gamers.
Thanks for watching.
Bye!